Sally, Sally, Sally show.
Hi, and welcome to the Sally Show, because I'm Allie.
And I'm Sammy.
Which
and that
makes
Sally.
So basically the Sally Show is where we're going to teach you about a few key presidents in the United States history. So the 32nd president of the United States of America was Franklin Delano Roosevelt,
Who
FDR.
who didn't suck.
Yeah, he didn't suck
In
at all.
fact, he was brilliant. So basically, he helped to contribute to the U.S. government during the Great Depression and kind of kickstart us out of the Great Depression, and also during World War II.
Yeah, and after the Great Depression, after all he did, it put an end to the alcohol prohibition.
It helped to raise jobs in the United States,
Yeah, it raised the citizens' hopes for their government, and it helped to end the Great Depression.
which is pretty awesome if I
Yeah,
do say
and
so myself.
the people loved him so much that he got elected 4 times. One,
That's
two,
like-
3, 4.
16 years?
Yeah, except for he died like halfway through his 4th term due to sickness. But he had 5 sons and 1 daughter. I feel kind of bad for
Which
the
is
daughter.
cool because, I mean, yeah, the daughter might struggle a little bit, but, you know, at least they were able to, like, carry on his legacy and
Yeah.
let
Yeah.
America know what their dad really did as a president.
Yeah, and also along with their dad, he kind of had a wife, Eleanor Roosevelt.
Yeah.
Which was pretty cool. She was a pretty cool person. You want to explain a little bit about
Yeah,
her?
so basically she kind of helped, like, fuel this women's right movement. And she basically became super popular among women because she just helped them out, helped them to get rights. And since her and Franklin were, married and she had these ideas and he had ideas, it was a really good collaboration.
Yeah, and his personal life was kind of consumed with his work and leading the country through the Great Depression and World War II. So he didn't really have any cool, fun things that he did.
Yeah.
But I mean, he really helped our country. So
I mean, he did a lot of traveling because what he did wasn't just in the U.S., it was worldwide. So especially
Yeah.
like when it came to the New Deal and World War II, he was traveling a lot. So that's a pretty cool thing.
yeah, and before he came into office, 15 million Americans were unemployed, and after that, he helped so much. Put some charts up of what he did.
Yeah.
Most influential people, most, amazing leaders, they
Are
have,
influenced by
yeah, they're influenced by other people. So some people that influenced FDR were Theodore Roosevelt or Teddy Roosevelt, who was,
his fifth cousin and
Yeah, and
also the president of the United
yeah,
States.
must run in the family.
Something. And then also his wife, obviously, because she was they were a dynamic duo. That's
They
what
were a dynamic duo that accomplished a lot.
And then Henry George, who was a politician. Lachlan Curry, who was his economic advisor, because, got to keep that money in your bank account.
Yeah.
And then Endicott Peabody, who was a priest, who was not Mr. Peabody and Sherman, but maybe closely related.
Yeah, and then of course Julian Coolidge, who was a mathematician and professor at the college he went to, Harvard.
Got to be pretty smart to go to Harvard, obviously.
Yeah, and be the president too.
Yeah. So basically, with all that smartness, he helped to stabilize the government during World War II and the Great Depression. And it's a possibility that if he hadn't made the New Deal or acted in the ways that he did, we could still be struggling as a country.
Yeah, so we really need to thank our stability to, FDR.
So a couple fun facts.
He was the only president to serve 4 terms because people loved him so much they decided, hey, let's elect him 4 times. He was related to Teddy Roosevelt, who was also a president.
He went to Harvard, like we said, and also he proposed to his wife on St. Patrick's Day.
Must be the luck of the Irish.
If she wasn't falling for him, then maybe, yeah. But yeah, that's a little bit about Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
Now let's talk about the New Deal which he created.
Yeah.
So the New Deal, it helped reform, relieve, and recover our country, and it helped put people back into work and helped to stabilize our economy. So basically, the New Deal can be separated into 2 categories: the first New Deal and the second New Deal. And the first New Deal was all done in his first 100 days of presidency.
Which is pretty amazing if you think about it. Less than a third of the year, and he was already making money moves.
In like 3 months.
He was getting that bread.
He was obtaining the grain.
And eating on the wheat, Sending it for the sourdough.
Some of the things in the New Deal were the NRA, CCC, TVA, WPA, a ton of other really cool organizations that helped put people back into work. And it was some new laws that were passed.
Yeah. And so not only did those laws get passed and also the New Deal, but he helped 12 other laws to get passed during his presidency that really like changed the outlook on the United States.
Yeah.
So, I mean, in other words, he was a pretty sister-savvy president, and you know.
And he kind of sister saved us.
Yeah. So, I mean, thanks FDR, because wouldn't be here without you.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, thanks for watching the Sally Show. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so that you can see our next videos.
And turn on your post notifications.
So that you don't miss those videos, or don't miss a beat, because then you won't get the turn up. And
you know, you also want to see our cute cumber faces.
yeah,
Get
we're
it?
a bunch of cucumbers. So you
Like
know,
you always say.
don't miss the beat. Turn on post notifications, and I guess we will see you guys next time.
Thanks for watching.